Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. Canelo Alvarez basically questioned who's sanctioning and giving, the Paul brothers boxing licenses to being able to box, because he basically is saying, hey, this ain't nothing to play with. And there's serious consequences and repercussions when you decide to take on a life of fighting for a living. And he's saying basically they in it for the money. They got a following, and they got people that are blind to the fact that they're not fighting actual fighters. And it's a big difference between fighting basketball players and MMA fighters who don't have like a boxing background. Most people know if they fight actual fighters, they're gonna get the living shit beat out of them. So, Canelo was just saying they need to quit playing with this. But at the end of the day, this charade is gonna go on for a little while longer. The best way for us to get rid of the Paul brothers is to force them and tell them, hey, you have to fight actual fighters. Jake Paul is looking for his next MMA fighter, like I think Nate or Nick Diaz, two guys that haven't fought in years, and basically if they still are tied to UFC, Dana White has to release them. Dana White has basically said he's not doing no more outside promotion unless something significant happens. So sorry about that. But with that being said, like I said before, the Paul brothers are fake. That's why I keep calling him Fake Paul, because he ain't trying to fight a real fighter, and he knows what's going to happen. I'm telling you, the moment Fake Paul gets actually hit, he's going to crumble. And that's just the honest to God truth. But Canelo is spot on about this. Canelo already said he not going to fight him because he said he would hurt them. And Canelo probably would hurt them real bad. Canelo does this for a living. But at the end of the day, they won't go away, because you got guys like Floyd Mayweather that's capitalizing off these dudes' popularity. And at the end of the day, Floyd knows people are stupid. Floyd knows that people hate his guts for whatever reason, because he's black or whatever, he's arrogant. And they're going to pay to see him get beat, even though this is not going against his actual record. But, to me, Floyd is selling this, the sport short. Like I said, Floyd don't want to share the spotlight with nobody else, so I'm just telling the truth. But yeah, kudos to Canelo, man, for keeping it 100, man. Like I said, I know I've been tough on Canelo, but like I said, I'm tough on everybody, because it's just too many politics in boxing. We just want the best fights to happen, and that's all we can ever ask for. It's a shame that where we got people celebrating these two clowns. I mean, it's just a travesty. That's what's going on in boxing with these two cornballs. One is a suspect racist and the other one is a culture vulture. But nevertheless, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.